All right. Howdy. Please stream. Oh, hey, I was having a little bit of trouble with it yesterday, but fixed what was wrong with my CloudBot command thing, because it wasn't posting the actual URL to Pocket Colors and all guys. Yes, they had a collection of them on sale on the well, not for sale on the Switch, not on sale. I really liked the NEOGEO Pocket Color, so I decided to pick them up. There's a whole collection of them. Rolf. This game, Dark Arms Beastbuster, which I believe is an RPG. Howdy, Koi. Hi, Zero. When it had an actual NEOGEO. No, I always wanted a NEOGEO Pocket Color, though. This collection? Yeah. It, just recently came out on the Switch. I had already had SNK Gals Fighter on my Switch. You have one? Right on. But it comes with King of Fighters Round 2, SNK vs. Capcom, Samurai Showdown, Last Blade, and 2 different Metal Slug games. Here we'll pop around and check some of these out. Start with Gals Fighter. Sorry, one I'm pretty super familiar with. This is like a King of Fighters. Oh, howdy, Tom. This is like a King of Fighters style game, but it's all women. Almost. Also kind of a little silly, too. Jeremy, Nakaruru, Dina, Leona, Yuri, Shiki. I never played the game Shiki's from. I think she's from one of the Samurai Showdown games. Boss, which is a secret. There's Athena. Have any items right now? Yeah, surprisingly, fighting games worked really well on the NEOGEO Pocket. The sprites were a little, like, cartoonishly, sized. But it kind of made him more charming that way. Second. You can actually... There's actually really cool things with this. You can check the full manual. You can even, like, see the box and, like, pull out the cartridge and stuff like that. Oh, that's right. I don't think she has... It's this move. It's the computer. Yeah. God, she got me. The fun thing about this game, try to beat your enemies super move. Got him. And then you get a scene like this. God, where we had to move these gaming cabinets. Oh, right on. Hyper NEOGEO and stuff like that. Yeah, like a couple of years ago, I actually bought a, like a slightly, one of those, like, slightly smaller than scale, like, Capcom arcade cabinets that sits in my hallway right now. Got Final Fight, 1944, Ghosts and Goblins, and Strider on it. I kind of regret not buying one with a fighting game on it, because I feel like I would have used it a lot more. God, your PS1 Slim still works? Man, when I was a lot younger, I used to wear cargo pants, and when the small PS1 came out, it was small enough that I could actually slip it into my cargo pants. Oh, she pulled out Kensu as her Psycho Reflector. Oh, this girl's from, Last Blade. Remember, because in the actual Last Blade, fighting game, she's actually kind of a nightmare to fight. I'm not good at doing her other special because I've never been good at doing, like, double half rolls. Ah! Got her. Yeah, Athena is like a pop idol in King of Fighters. Part of Team Korea. Versus Yuri. And one of the RL buttons didn't work. Oh, that reminds me. I've got like 3 different Game Boy Advances, or SPs. Because the first one I had bought didn't have working R or L buttons. Or, well, okay, no. They worked. It's just, I forget if it was the R or the L button, but one of them you had to press so hard to make it function. So I got a second one. I figured as long as I'm getting a second one, might as well shell out the little bit extra and, like, get a, an old NES edition one like I used to have when I was a kid. I did. And it worked just fine. But the problem was it doesn't hold a charge at all. So eventually I had to buy a third one that actually does hold a charge, and both of its R and L buttons work just fine. Leona in this game has a silly attack because one of her things that she does is she's got earrings that explode, so she'll pull them off and throw them at you. But in this game she'll like pull out big grenades and stuff, and one of the times randomly, instead of pulling out a grenade, she'll pull out her commanding officer. Will be like in the shape of a U for some reason. Like a flopping fish looking for air, and she'll throw him and he'll explode. Game does weird shit like that all the time. I want to get to the boss of this, because I want to show you how fucking tongue-in-cheek this game gets. Because it's supposed to be a game where all you're fighting is women. I wonder if this is the last round before. Okay. Yeah. Growing up as a kid, I was a bigger fan of like Street Fighter because that's all I knew. But how I actually discovered I like King of Fighters more was that, and like just other fighting games in general, that had a original Xbox for a long time while everybody else had a PS2. PS2 mostly had more fighters than the Xbox. Friends are like, you need a fighting game, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll try to find one. And so I went to the store. They only had like 2 fighting games for the Xbox. One of them was Capcom Fighting Evolution, which wasn't a good fighting game. It had a collection. Oh, Whip. Wait, I forgot she's an unlock. Like Whip, but back to what I was saying. Yeah, they had 2 fighting games. Capcom Fighting Evolution, which was a fighting game that had a fusion of characters from like 4 different Capcom games. Like Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, an obscure fighting game called Red Earth where you fought as like dinosaur people. And forget the last game. But none of their selections were like even all that good for the most part. And then there was this other one that was King of Fighters 2002 and 2003 together. And like I looked at the back of that case, and it's like it boasts over 50 characters for like both, not just for combined total in the games, but for both of them. And so I honestly took a chance and I picked up that game, and like super don't regret it. Bloody Roar? I've seen people play Bloody Roar, but that's one I actually missed out on. It looks fun. A fun 3D polygon fighting game that your characters turn into like familiars and stuff like that. Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom is a good series. It's like very... Oh, here we go. Now we have to fight Miss X. Definitely a woman. Definitely not Iori from King of Fighters. What's wrong with you? Those clothes. You mean... I'm Miss X. Wonder Warrior. He's got fucking... Mature and Vice, Billy Kane, and E.G. Kisaragi back there. You mean Orochi? Yeah, just a bit of Majima energy back there. But yeah, this is literally just a King of Fighters character named Iori Yagami, and he fucking dressed in drag so he could be part of this tournament. Oh, I almost got hit by that. We've all been there. Soften them. You can take him out with a super. It honestly does show flat out that he's just Iori. Game was good for what it was. It was good, yeah. Right. Ah, fuck. Too highly interruptible. Got him. Like Mrs. X's secret identity, yeah. I was just talking about that. Talisman. Burn my long hair. Days later. And for the lead, Athena. Seen it? My dreams come true. You won't regret this. One more thing. Lose the long hair, okay? Oh. GBA? No, this is the NEOGEO Pocket Color. Basically a direct competitor of the Game Boy Color when it was out. Yeah. And actually, like, get the box. Like, open it up even further, and yeah. NEOGEO Wonderful. This game. I think this is supposed to be an RPG. What's this collection called? It's on the Switch and it's called the NEOGEO Pocket Color Selection Volume 1. You can buy about 6 of these games individually on the eShop for like about $8 a piece. But this collection includes 4 games that aren't in the eShop. And it's about 10 games for about $40, so it's actually about 4 games a piece, or $4 a piece. Not bad? Yeah, I thought so. Dark Arms Beastbuster is one of the ones that doesn't come with it. Or that isn't already available in the shop. Sink into the core. A time there used to be a group of people called Beastbusters, specialists in mysterious phenomena that happened which cannot be explained by science. It said among the busters that there was a book called The Contract of Darkness, and that it contains information on how to acquire an industry tables and people of darkness. Recently, the buster had entered a contract of darkness and control spirits to get his all. There looked like there was more, but it literally faded out. Oh, Death's just here, and he's like, I will help you now. Yes, I will help you now. All creatures in this world, call me master, for I am Skeletor. Beastbuster. It was like a game. Now, tell me your name in the world you came from, and let me tell you, I won't ask twice. Let me... And... Ah, He-Man? Well, actually, I won't be needing your name in this world. Skeletor, you son of a bitch. Now I shall give you a weapon called Catcher. I'll just hold on to your power sword, He-Man. Catcher to catch beasts. Worry, I'll count the number of beasts you caught. Right, now go off to the Graveyard of Darkness. Bring back the seed under the statue of the Goddess of Darkness. Hello? Hang on a second. I don't know why it just did that. Yep. My capture card did just go stupid. Okay, hang on a second. It's like for today, I'm going to have to. Okay. Do this. I don't have to like stop and start my stream or oh, come on. OBS